In this video, I'm going to provide you resources for CELPIP speaking and writing. Okay, so this video is going to be extremely important if you're preparing for the CELPIP test, especially if your focus is on speaking and writing. Because today we are not doing a normal lesson. We are going to talk about real preparation resources with exact website information or YouTube names, and most importantly, how to use them in smart, score focused way. Okay, let me tell you something very honestly. Most students are not stuck because of poor English. They are stuck because they are using resources randomly without a proper system. So today I'm going to give you a complete preparation system. Are you ready? Let's get started. So when it comes to our structured preparation, one of the strongest systems we have is our hzad framework. So here are the exact links you need. So these are our core access. So this is our official website, https slash hzadeducation.com, and this is our course page where you can find so many resources for speaking and writing in CELPIP, and this is our YouTube channel name, so kindly make a note of it and please save this so that you can make use of the resources in the future. Okay, this is our official website and this is our course page where you can find many courses, structured courses, preparatory courses from the beginning to the end for each speaking and writing. And this is our YouTube channel that you can follow us at https www.youtube.com slash @hzadeducation. Okay, now you have to listen carefully here. Don't just go there and watch everything randomly. I'll tell you how you should exactly focus on for speaking and writing. So our approach for CELPIP speaking, when I'm telling our approach, so it's about the hzad approach, right? When you go to our YouTube channel, you have to search CELPIP speaking task 1 to 8 templates. So what you will see there is you will get structured answers for all speaking tasks, a clear opening, development, and then closing. You can identify the flow without the hesitation and you can follow the same. Now, here is where more students go wrong. They think, I'll memorize this and speak exactly like this. No, that is the fastest way to sound robotic. So, here is how you should use our system. Step one, you have to understand the structure. Okay, what is the structure given there? That you have to understand, not memorization. And step two, you have to convert it in your own natural English. Step three, you have to practice with multiple real life topics because in self speaking, what gives you marks is natural communication, smooth flow, confidence, not memorization. Got it? So, our approach for self writing is CELPIP writing task 1 email template. We have CELPIP writing task 2 survey response template. So these are the two things that you will encounter for CELPIP writing. So these structures are also available in our websites, and you can also explore our mock test, which is pretty much important, right? And that will give you an idea how you have to prepare. So this is the website URL link. You can just make a note of it. https hzadeducation.com slash CELPIP unlimited mock test, where you can find different types of mock test for writing. Okay, so what does our system actually give you? I'll tell you clearly. It will give you a clear email structure, logical paragraph flow, opinion development techniques. Okay, but again, very important, don't copy templates word for word. Instead, you have to use the structure, you have to replace content with your own ideas, and then keep your language simple and clear. Because in self writing, clarity always beats complexity. Okay? Now let's move to something extremely important and honestly something many students underestimate. That's the official CELPIP resources. If you don't align with the actual exam standard, then obviously your score will not move, right? So, along with our preparation system, you must use the official source too in order to understand the proper standards and structures, the core things. So here are the official CELPIP website. It's www.celpip.ca, and this here the test is managed by Paragon Testing Enterprises. So whatever you see here is not guesswork. It is the real benchmark. Okay. Now don't just open the website and scroll it. You have to go very specifically to these two sections. One is the free sample test section where the URL link is provided here, and the other one is for the study materials inside the same website, okay, where you can access varieties, a range of study materials. Okay, so here is where your preparation becomes smart instead of random. Most students use these resources like this, like they try one test, they check the answers, and they move on. That does not improve your score. Let me show you the correct method. The first thing is, after practicing with our templates, you can come to the official sample test and do this. In our systems also, we have mock test. You can attempt that, and then you can come here and you can also do an attempt for a speaking or writing task without looking at any answers. Okay. For speaking, you have to record your response. Don't stop, don't restart, complete it like a real exam. And for writing, you have to set a timer, write your full response in one go. Then comes the most powerful step, that means comparison. Go to the sample answers and you have to ask yourself, does my speaking sound natural like this? Am I overthinking or overcomplicating? Is my writing structured at this level or not? Are my ideas clear or confusing? Because this, we call it as level calibration. And this is where most students improve very fast, because now you're not guessing your level, you are measuring it against the real exam. Got it? About the books, yes, especially for writing and speaking development, many students ignore books thinking everything is online. But I'll tell you something very honestly. Books give you structured exposure that random videos cannot. Okay, so first one is your official CELPIP study guide, where you have to go to the website of celpip.ca, and then you can go to the product, and then you can search for the official study guide. Okay, this is one of the most important resources you can use. What it actually gives you is real writing samples at different score levels. Even in our templates, in our website also, we have different level, different bands, like for the templates responses, so you can refer that too. And speaking responses, clear understanding of what is acceptable and what is high scoring. But again, don't read it like a storybook. Okay, you have to use it a practice method. First one, you can pick any one writing sample, read it once normally, and then again you have to read it. But when you're reading it the next time, you have to analyze, how does the introduction start, how are ideas developed, how are paragraphs connected, how is the tone maintained. Got it? And step 3, you can rewrite the same answer in your own words. So this is going to be very powerful, because now you're not even copying anything. Okay, you are internalizing the structure. For speaking, the same way, you can read a sample response, then try to speak the same idea in your own way. So when you're doing this, that will build your fluency, natural phrasing, and that will give you confidence too, right? And there is one more thing I wanted to tell you is Barron's Self Preparation Guide, that is available in Amazon. The spelling is Barron apostrophe S. Okay, Barron's CELPIP's Preparation Guide. So this book is completely different. This is not just for your understanding. This is for practice volume. What it gives you is multiple speaking prompts, writing task, and practice exercise. So when you are using this Barron's book for maximum impact, you have to use this in a daily basis for your practice. So you can choose any two topics, record your own answers. You have to listen and identify for any pauses, for repetition, for lack of clarity. Okay, then repeat the same topic once more with improvement. So this second attempt is where real learning happens. For writing, you can do one task per day. So you can set proper time, 15 to 27 minutes, depending on task. So don't stop midway. After writing, you have to check for your grammar mistakes, check for clarity of ideas, then improve linking words. Then you can rewrite the same answer. Okay? So if you want real improvement, you have to follow the cycle that I'm going to tell. Step one, you have to learn the structure from our system, hzad system, okay? And then you can practice using barons based on the daily topics and validate using official CELPIP samples. Then improve by rewriting and re-speaking, okay? So this cycle does three things. First, it builds structure, it builds fluency, it builds exam level thinking. Okay, so most students think practice means doing more questions. No, real practice means doing, checking, improving, and then repeating. If you use these resources properly, then your speaking will become more natural, your writing will become more structured. That's all for today's video. Kindly like, share, and subscribe for more self tips. See you in the next video. Bye bye.